We are Jay and Ainsley, otherwise known as Gallus Gallivants, and on this vlog series we visit the land of fire and ice, Reykjavik, Iceland. We explore the national park's golden circle in search of geysers and waterfalls. We then embrace Icelandic spa life by having a soak in one of its many naturally geothermically heated lagoons. We end the trip off with a desperate search to see the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. Come get lost with us. Hi guys, welcome to Gallus Gallivants. We were in Reykjavik in Iceland for 2.5 days. We got in really late last night and we don't really have that much plans. We want to see the Aurora Borealis, Northern Lights, but if you look at that cloud formation, we don't think that's going to happen today. We saw them on a plane on the way in last night, which was really cool. We've not even landed yet and we've seen them out the window. How awesome is that? I don't think it was too hot. Oh, super psyched. But today we're just going to explore Reykjavik, have a little look about this cool town, and then tonight we're going to go and try and see the Northern Lights. And tomorrow, the second day, we have a rental car and we're going to drive around a place called the Golden Circle and see lots of cool glacier type waterfalls in this beautiful landscape. So that's the plan, so come get lost with us. Grey scarf. I've been saving this scarf for a long time because it's the heaviest and most warmest one that I have. The biggest. Let's go inside. This is a big grey scarf. Wow. It's so bland, like all their amazing architecture, no detail, which I love. Do you know, that's the thing I love about it. That's one of the things I love about all of these countries, like Scandinavian countries. All their design is just so minimal and just straight to the point. It's beautiful.
Apart from the jumpers.
Apart from the jumpers, which are awesome. It's about £7 or £8 to go up to the very top. And we are on a super tight budget this holiday. Pot noodles and super noodles. So we're not going to do it.
No.
But if you want to do it, it's cool. It's a beautiful view. It's based on glaciers, apparently, the whole design of it. But they're doing it up. Oh, they're destroying it to make it better, I'm presuming. But it doesn't look too tidy at the minute, unfortunately. Unlike the inside, which is glorious.
I think it's more volcanic rock.
Is it volcanic?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a volcano then?
Yeah, it is volcanic.
It's cool.
So that
Oh,
is
we're in the background of people's photos. How do you pronounce that?
Holgrimskirkja.
Holgrimskirkja.
Something like that. I don't know.
Comments below.
I didn't speak Icelandic.
So, we were here last night, and honestly, I think there's no Icelandic people here. It's all Americans on stopovers, Irish people, Scottish people and English people. We're going to walk down to the water now. I quite fancy flying my drone, maybe? I don't know, we'll see how quiet it is. Here's the food options. Well, when I say food options, these are the cheapest food options. So it's about £10 for a burger, chips and a drink. And that's the cheapest by a long shot. We went to the Spar yesterday and we spent £30 on 2 bottles of water, 2 low alcohol beers, 2 pot noodles, 1 bar of chocolate.
2 sandwiches.
And 2 sandwiches, and it was £30. It's expensive here, very expensive. Ooh, burgers. Hope they're good. Their hot dogs are amazing though. Well, their hot dogs are about £5 each and they're tiny, but they are really good. French people. In patisserie. Oh, that's our little house. It's so cool. On the first night we turned up and our hotel room had already been booked into by us apparently. Some guy had the same name as us and booked in, so we panicked a little bit, but eventually they gave us an upgraded suite. So we have this amazing little suite with 2 balconies on this street. So I'm going to try and do a time lapse of this street later on today. It's cool though.
Yeah, we're right in the centre. 101 is
101.
downtown.
So yeah, we're right in the middle. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce how this is in Icelandic.
I can't pronounce this one.
It's called Sun Voyager. It's an old Viking boat. Look at the fjords though, man. Wow. Okay, there's a main road behind us, so I'm not going to fly my drone. It's cool though, isn't it? So that's the cathedral, and we just walked all the way directly down to the waterfront to this, the Sun Voyager. It's beautiful. And then behind it in the background, look at the fjords, look at the low-hanging clouds as well. Feels very much like Scotland a bit, doesn't it? Like Loch Lomond, but bloody colder and more volcanic. But look, this is like Glasgow Harbour. Okay, so we're just on the Sun Voyager, we're on the waterfront, and now we're heading to the Harpa building, which is a kind of big exhibition hall for like concerts and jazz and opera and stuff. And there's a festival on this weekend as well, so throughout the city, all of the shops, believe it or not, and the windows have bands playing. So we're going to experience that tonight, and there's a couple of bands that are playing in this place today as well. So we'll go down, we'll have a little read, see what's what. Harpa, look at that, beautiful building. Pompidou Centre. It's like the Pompidou Centre but crazy, and I'm absolutely roasting. It's not as cold as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's really not cold.
Can we go up there?
I think so.
Wow, let's go and see where those people are. Burst. Ah, it's like IKEA. It's amazing. It's the same as when we're in Sweden. Everyone's beautiful colours. Although IKEA actually stole that from Braun. This place is amazing. I just love Scandinavian and German style minimal design, like Dieter Rams from Braun. It's so styled, like all his products. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the view. Well, when I say what a view of a building site and a navy yard. Okay, let's go back into Reykjavik town and explore a bit more. See, for the first time ever in one of these videos, I'm not wearing Converse. I actually went and bought sensible shoes for the first time ever. I don't like them, they're not very comfortable. Well, they are comfortable, but they're just not very stylish. I feel like I've got big elephant feet. I went a bit rogue. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, but the view was too good not to come up here and look at this. Wow! Let's check out these. These are like natural steam grates that come from the earth. That's awesome. Right. Let's go get some food. But it's roasting. Oh. Yeah, it's really warm. So that's the natural geothermic heat that pretty much heats this whole country, doesn't it? That heats the country, it gives us electricity. It's awesome. That's why they're so happy. Nice bit of sunshine. Finally. Our Northern Lights trip hasn't been cancelled. We thought it might have been cancelled because the weather was pretty bad, but it's
absolutely cleared up.
It's cleared up a little bit. So they cancelled last night's trip
And the night before.
and the night before, which means tonight's trip's going to be busy, I think. Because you basically, the trip is, the one that we've booked is if you can't get to see it one night, you get to go out the night after for free. Until you can either see them or you go home. So we're going to have a wee walk up the town, have a little beer or two, get some dinner, and then go and hopefully see some Northern Lights. I mean, I don't think we might. If we don't, it's fine. We'll be gutted, but it's fine. This part of the town is really cool. It's kind of the older part, but it's got more like live music and bars and a cool laid back vibe. Crepes. Much of the crepes, 1 million everything. This is the most expensive city I think we've ever been to.
Oh yeah.
Every single shop in this street has a live band. It's amazing. There's a bar there back there, and here's a skate shop with a band in the window. It's amazing.
On drums, Mr. Freydar Már Árnason. Give him a big hand. Thank you. And on guitar, Mr. Bjarni Sonur Friðsteinsson. Your request. Thank you very much.
So that building there is the Harper building, which we passed earlier on today, and Bjork is playing there tonight, and Minor Victories, Stuart Braithwaite's band, are playing at that festival, but I don't think they're playing in there. But we sort of accidentally seen Stuart earlier on, but we weren't 100% sure it was him until his Instagram feed popped up and there was pictures of this place, so it was a strange one. So they're playing in there tonight. So yeah, it's really nice at night. Although if you come this way, it's just a building site, which isn't good so much. So that's the Prime Minister's house. Really cool. No security whatsoever. You can just walk up to the door and chap it. Then we should go trick or treating. Guysing, sorry if you're Scottish.
Oh, it's not anymore.
Oh, that'll be why there's no security.
Obviously the President of Iceland from 73 to 96.
Oh yeah, the new one's at the back of it. I remember we read about it. You can actually go and visit it. It's like a time capsule of the 70s. Awesome. Iceland rocks, honestly. It's so cool. I've got a super small chance of seeing anything tonight with the Northern Lights, but in case we do, I want to make sure I at least get something. So I'm being a bit overcompensating for it. Canon S120 point and shoot, Casey Neistat's former favourite point and shoot camera. I think it still might be. Hero Session, Hero 4, Hero 3 Plus with a big hefty cell for powering for time lapse, and the Nikon D5100 with a massive wide angle lens, and there's a Theta 360 there. So if anything comes, hopefully we'll see something. It'd be good if we did. If we don't, we'll be gutted, but it's not the end of the world. Gear. It's time. It's bloody cold. And we're going out to the middle of nowhere to sit for 3 or 4 hours, and hopefully we'll see some. Hopefully something up there. I don't know. We can only hope. The trip's been cancelled for the last 4 nights, so this is the first time it's been out this week, so fingers crossed. First on the bus. It's a bit scary in here, it's like something of Star Trek.
It's a bit Star Trek. I wonder if we go on these buses or a big bus. They put us on a big bus.
That's the moment of truth. Let's see if we get popped off this bus onto another bus. We've got the whole bus to ourselves, there's only 3 people on it. Even though they give you an e-ticket, you need to go and print it. No, it'll be the same, I hope. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. We did it, we're here, our bus driver's a legend. He did a 180 in a field to get us back to see it, and right behind us, I need to turn the light off because there's a lot of photographers here, the Northern Lights are right behind us, so how happy are you?
Very.
Oh, it's amazing. Wait till you see the photographs. I'm going to try and do a time lapse of it, but there's 30 seconds apart, so there won't be a lot. It's so good. I kind of need to explain how that whole trip happened there. So we booked a trip earlier and there was like 20 buses came out to this place and we sat for 2 hours in the complete dark. My camera managed to pick up a few little bits of green, but nothing much. So we're driving away, we're the last to leave. Driving away and everyone in the bus is like, look out the window. So we're like 5 minutes away and the guy goes down to speak to the driver saying, look, there's northern lights. And within, I don't know, about 20 seconds, it was like he pulled the handbrake and did a skid on a bus. It literally drove it into a field, did a burley, and 10 minutes later we were back just looking at these northern lights. And it was amazing, and I was so lucky. So we're off to bed. We're up very early tomorrow in like 6 hours to get a car and drive around the golden circle. So that's what we're doing, so that's good night from tonight. What an amazing adventure. So Gallus. Gallus bus driver. Telling you, what a Gallus bus driver.
We did drive us into a ditch.
That's amazing. Starsky and Hutch moment in a bus. Good guy. Daniel, you're a legend, thank you. So here's the plan for the golden circle. I know I've drawn this, but it's wrong. So we leave here and we get to the bit where the tectonic plates are. We then travel to where the geyser is, and then on to Gullfoss, which is a waterfall place. And instead of doing a loop, we're going to come back round, and somewhere around this area is a spa, and we'll chill out in there and then head back to Reykjavik. You can do the whole coast, but it takes like 3 weeks or something because it's actually massive. That's where we want to go next time.